everybody. My name is Alex Christo, and this is my service dog journey. So the reason why I wanted to make this YouTube channel was firstly to show the process of what it takes to get a service dog. Like all the ins and outs, the paperwork, the waiting, everything. And another reason why I wanted to do this was because I wanted to demystify what a service dog is. Specifically, a mental health service dog or a psychiatric service dog. And I also wanted to be a voice for people who, like me, had no idea that a psychiatric service dog would even be an option for somebody who has anxiety or PTSD. And I want to be able to let people realize that this is something that you can do and you can get help from this. And I just hope to bring more service dogs to the world. So basically what this video is going to be is it's sort of going to be an introduction. It's going to let you know what I have done in the past already, in the past year, and it's also going to let you know where I am right now as of filming this video. And I'll check in about every week to 2 weeks and sort of let you know what's been going on, what paperwork I had to fill out, maybe I'll do a couple vlogs, maybe I'll let you know if I'm on a waiting list, which I'm probably going to be on a waiting list for about 6 months or so. But if you stick around, you'll get to truly see the most realistic experience of how to get a service dog. So far, what I have done in the past year is I did a lot of research. Firstly, my best friend has a service dog for her anxiety, and when I first met her at college, I had no idea that an anxiety service dog was a thing. And I've suffered with anxiety throughout my entire life, and later on in my life, I was diagnosed with PTSD. And it's always been something that's been really hard for me to deal with, and at some point it's been hell. So once she told me that this was an option, and I saw that this service dog actually helped her, I was extremely interested because I love dogs. Always have, always will. And the idea of having a living, breathing tool that can help you in your worst moments was mind-blowing to me. And I was just so excited at the prospect. So from there, I went and I talked to my mom, which didn't go well. My mom hates animals. I have not had a single pet growing up. No fish, no turtle. Closest I've come to is a pet rock. And she wasn't really into it and she didn't really understand. So I had to do a lot of research. I put together a PowerPoint and I just sort of laid out all of these things, and I was like, listen, this is what the service dog could help me with. This is how we could get the service dog. This is something else. And I was like pretty snappy about it because once I set my mind on something, it's my way or the highway. That's it. And my mom didn't really see the benefit of it. So it just kind of got left on the back burner for a while. And then things with my mental health started to decline seriously. I was in an outpatient program for about a month and I got better, and then I was back in the outpatient program. And that's about the time where my mom really started to realize that my problems were more serious than she could have ever imagined. And they were more serious than I could have ever imagined. Around that time, my anxiety had gone from being generalized anxiety disorder to a full-blown panic disorder. So once she realized that a service dog is something that could help me, I did a deep dive. I started looking for psychiatric service dogs, ones that were close, ones that were far away, and I settled on one specific company. So this company was called Little Angels Service Dog, and it is a wonderful company. So I ended up applying, submitted my $25, did everything. I waited for about a month for them to get back to me, and I was so anxious because I was like, oh my gosh, what if they don't accept me? What if I said something wrong on the application? What ifs, which is obviously horrible for my anxiety, but it's the way I work. But anyways, a month goes by, and I get an email back saying that I was not right for their program. And what that most likely meant was not that I wasn't disabled enough, or not that I wasn't the right fit for their program. It was probably more likely that they didn't have a dog that would work with my disability. And that's fully understandable because I'm sort of unique in the way that a lot of people in my family are allergic to dogs. So in order for this to work, I have to get a hypoallergenic service dog. And a hypoallergenic psychiatric service dog is like a unicorn combination. You rarely see them, and they are extremely hard to find. So I was devastated when this company said that I wasn't a right fit. I cried for about another month. And then my mom decided to do some more digging. She was like, hey, you know that we can go through a breeder and trainer? And I was sort of surprised. I was like, did not know that. And so we started looking up breeders, and there's this one beautiful breeder that we have decided to work with. I haven't even filled out the applications or anything, so this is just the one that we've decided to work with. And they work with an amazing trainer who has trained all of these different types of dogs: canine dogs, service dogs, therapy dogs, bomb sniffing dogs, like the whole 9 yards. She is a master trainer, and this is the person who I want to train my service dog, or somebody with her company. So, to be honest, that's kind of where we're at right now. We figured out which breeder I want to use, and we figured out which trainer I want to use. And I could not be more excited because after a year of pleading and research and hard work, things are finally falling into place. And hopefully within a year to 18 months, if all goes well, I will have a service dog. And I can't wait to take you guys on this journey. So I will check in with you guys in another week to 2 weeks, and I'll show you where we're at. Thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you have questions, comments, leave them down below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Alright, I love you all. Thank you so much. I hope that you found this very fun and educational. Alright, bye.